Hey, you guys. Okay, we're going to test out Switcher again. I can't really look at this one because it's still upside down, but I'm not remembering to go live on YouTube. So if you don't see the little red box above my head, that means I'm no longer live, and instead I'm catching the replay, and I can't even tell which way the red box is going to be because it's upside down. So let me know if you're here catching the live, if you're catching the replay. Come on in and let's create something. I want to get myself a shirt done for the weekend, and I also want to make a tray since the Eagles will be playing tomorrow. Looks like that I am live. Hopefully we're going to be live on both. Facebook. Oh gosh. At least it comes in, at least I come in the correct way here, you guys. That's a positive, okay? So there's that. There we go. I'm just really quickly sharing this over to my VIP group, and then we're going to get at it. The Eagles game this weekend. Okay. Oh, wait. How can I show to a group? There it goes. Perfect. Oh, well, that's awesome. Oh, well, it just went. That's awesome. That is so great. Okay, you guys, we are ready to rock and roll. This type of story. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Okay, hi, Brenda. How you doing? I forgot to let people know I was going live, but it's okay. Totally fine. We are going to be... Uh-oh, what happened to the live? It just disappeared. Where did it go? What in the heck is happening here? You guys. Where did... Oh. Oh, my God. Hold on. You guys, I can't... Where did my live go? For the love... You guys, I don't even know where it went to. Oh my gosh. There I am. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. Hi, Brenda. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think I'm seeing people again now. So let's try. Oh my gosh. Let's try this. I have to dip out of this. Here we go. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to see things because I am going live, not in the app again. I noticed that I saw... Hey, there we go. Now I'm actually even seeing comments. Woo! So, Brenda, we're going to make a t-shirt today because I always love having a new shirt whenever we get some fun stuff. Hi, Julie. We're going to go ahead and use the... Oh, that fits perfectly. We're going to use the weekend forecast transfer. Now, we used this last week, if I recall, and I'm going to get my... let's go ahead and let's get... this up like so. We're going to get that live. Wait a second. I have to remember how to do this now. Oh my gosh. What is happening here? If I do that, why is it not working? Well, you guys, I don't know what is going on with Switcher anymore. Hey, Melissa, I'm so glad to see you. Oh, yay! Now I'm seeing words. Hi, Anita. How you doing? Hey, Trish. Hi, Jeanette Holmes. How are you? Now I'm seeing everybody's comments come in. Yay! Okay. Don't know why I can't make this work. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. I got it now. Okay, so Switcher changed up things a little bit. Now you should be able to see me top and bottom. We'll go over the good stuff in just a minute, but I want to get this going because I think I convinced Little Brand to be able to do a live with me hopefully very soon where you got he picked me up, you guys, a mystery box. God love that child. He knows the way to cheer his mama's heart up. And I can tell you guys, I did not want to share it before because I just didn't want to go there. But I am very, very happy to share that I did have a little bit of a little thing that was scaring me, a little health thing. And as women, we all know I sure hope, number one, here's what I'm going to put out there. And you know what? It isn't Mental Health Monday, but isn't it called like Chat and Create Friday? Isn't that what I said I was going to name Fridays? I had gotten not a good, well, number one, I sure hope If you were out there, you were a woman, and you were watching this, I truly hope you're getting your mammograms done. You guys, you should be doing them yearly. If you are at risk, you should be going every 6 months. I really hope that all of you guys are doing it. I will tell you that I had my first scare where they were unsure of what they were seeing and all of the things, and it had to go for extra looks and extra diagnostics and all of that stuff and whatnot. And I am so happy to say that I finally got the call this morning from the nurse. The radiologist finally went back and went and looked at all the other stuff, because I had to go and get actual digital images from my last one last year that I went for like right after my dad passed. It was like last May, I think. So I'm so happy to say that they messaged me. They said everything is gonna, everything's okay. I have to go back in 6 months, and we're just gonna keep it at 6 months. So hooray for that. I can finally breathe a little bit better. So that was the big thing that was weighing heavy on my mind, because I was hoping I would have had an answer by last week. And then I was hoping I would have had an answer by early this week, and I wasn't. And you guys know, when it's a health thing, you just freaking panic, right? Trish, I hope you go. I sure hope you go. Oh, yay, Brenda, you ordered Pigpen transfer. Definitely making a shirt. Guys, I hope we all make a Pigpen shirt, because aren't we all a part of the Messy Mafia here? I feel like Pigpen is the honorary member, right? And yes, you guys, you have no idea how happy I am. I am so thankful. And yes, yay for good news, and yay, God is good. There is one more thing that I am waiting on, and I am praying for that answer, that last thing to come up. I seriously hope by the end of the day, because I don't know if I can go a whole nother weekend without knowing the answer to that. I literally am so tired of just stressing out about everything. I just can't, it's just so hard. You guys know, when you're waiting for an answer and waiting, it's just difficult, right? Are you guys even seeing this? You're not even seeing what I'm doing. For the love, just bring it down. Okay, so I used my t-shirt guide. I have this linked in my LTK store, you guys. I literally don't even know how I ever made t-shirts without this before. This thing is awesome, because let's be real. We're girls, and what we're talking about, our getting our mammograms. If you don't use a t-shirt guide, guys, sometimes you're bringing yourself some attention that you may not want. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So there is that. Trish, I had a scare 1 year ago, but thank God it's finally turned out. Okay, thank God, Trish. I'm so glad. I'm so happy to see that one. I did order a couple others too. Yay, Brenda. I'm so glad you got, yes, thank you, Trish. I'm so happy that I got that news too. You literally have no idea how stressed I've been. Well, yes, you do. You do know how stressed I've been, because it's just hard, you guys, Okay, so finally, let me tell you another reason why I'm so excited about this. I can finally make my shirt, because I have bright white chalk ink, couture ink again, because guess what, friends? I ran out of ink. Totally ran out of ink. So that was a royal bummer. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to use all bright white with this. I'm not a patient person, and waiting is not my forte. Anita, you can say that again, sunshine. It is not my forte either. I hate waiting. I am the worst. You guys, I am the absolute worst with it all. And I feel I am also the type of person that retreats when did I just get, hold on. Okay, good. I literally thought I just put bright white couture ink all over myself. And sorry, guys, I literally feel like I look like a lumberjack today. But you know what? It is what it is. I have not felt like doing laundry because, well, I've just been in a funk. So I have not. Oh, wait, I have to get my my heat press on. Hold on. Let me get my heat press turned on so that way we're ready to rock and roll. Go one more. What is happening here? I think I got it up. Did I get it up? Wait, what in the hell? Hold on. Goodness. Okay, temp. There it goes. All right, so we got it. It's going to go up to its own temperature here. Hopefully you guys are able to see this, and I hope I did not just put Couture ink. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We already have our ink mat underneath. Hopefully, I do see that I did not move the ink mat up high enough, so hopefully it does not bleed through. We'll just hope for the best here. Whenever I use ink, I always start above the silk screen area, and I pull down. I try to always go top to bottom or bottom to top, never side to side, because I have noticed that if I do go side to side and I accidentally did not pay attention to the fact that I maybe had a bubble, I notice that's when I have more bleeds, okay? So that is why I do it the way that I do. So I'm just going to keep going. I like to follow the same path, and I try to do it depending on how the material is. Sometimes you got to do a few takes, and like I can see this one I'm going to try to be a little extra mindful of, because I do have the ink mat just kind of chilling there, so you can, it didn't push it all the way up. I should have pushed it a little further, and I didn't. And that's a-okay. It's totally fine, friends. Totally fine. And I'm just taking out little bits of ink at a time, just like so. Okay. And like I said, it's okay that it's bright, that I'm doing bright white. I'm going to see. I might try. I know. I want to see what it looks like when it's all done. I may come in and maybe go over. I may go over it a little bit. I don't know. With some bark paste, or bark ink rather. I have not decided as of yet. Oh, but I do know that our heat press is set up. Just remember, if you're worried about going off your surface, use some placement tape. Guess what, you guys? Placement tape is on sale so cheap in our Summerween sale, okay? So go take advantage of that. All right. Let's get this up and off. And I've got tons of ink on my fingers. Where is my, oh God, these wipes are a pain, and they smell so good, but they're a pain to get out. Yes, waiting for health stuff is utterly the worst. Absolutely. Yep, you're right, Anita. Hi, Connie. You don't worry about what you look like. You're beautiful. Oh, thank you, Brenda. You're so cute. Ben just hit 1 year. Thank you. Oh, God. And he is here with us. Thank you, God, that he is still here and all good. I love that, Trish. Again, we got to get together. We got to do dinner. I'm dying to see you guys both. And I know Bran and little Bran are both dying to see, you know, Ben as well. Of course, they want to see you too, but, you know, they want to chat with him as well. Okay, you guys, look how good that looks. That is awesome. I'm so pumped for a shirt. Love it. And of course, it's my Eagles green. I love that we get to make our own attire. That makes me so happy. Okay, now we're going to get this dried. Let me make sure I have no ink on my fingers before I go reaching in to get out my, what is that called? My ink mat. Okay. Yes. I'm glad you get it, Trish. No, yeah, don't, you know. Okay. I'm going to gently try my best to lift this up and get it out without messing up anything. And it looks like we did it. Turn it around. Oh, this is so cute. Look how adorable that is. Let's go ahead and get it dried now. Now, the drying is what takes it just a bit longer. Okay, you guys? And you know what else I still have to get finished up? Remember we started doing these? I got to get these going, you guys. Got to finish these. This looks so good. You guys, what colors would you do for your team? If you were making a shirt for yourself, I want to hear what colors you would use. Thanks, Connie. Oh, Trish, this is from Amazon. This is a Hanes t-shirt. These are the ones we did for Little Brand. The Let's Go Bee Wills for his senior night. And then all his friends wanted some shirts. And I was like, look, Brand, I can't afford to buy 100 shirts for your friends. And he's like, yeah, no problem, Mom. They're going to, you know, they'll get one. They'll get one. Can you make the shirts? So here I go ordering shirts. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to open them because let's see if these kids actually want them. And didn't Little Brain come down and open up the dang shirts? So I was stuck with these shirts. So I've had them for 2 years now. So that's fun. So now I just use them. And you know what, though? My friends and I have gotten to use them for a lot of things. Like we made them for our Irish weekend. I have made other football shirts. I have one last year that's like the falling leaves and football please, I think. I need one that has something about tailgating. I know that much. I want to make one that says go birds. Because, you know, if you're from around here, that's the universal language for, hey, how you doing? Get lost. Hope your day's good. Like, you can say everything when you say go birds. It's just the way you say it. Oh, Melissa says hers would be blue and green for the Seahawks. Dawn Dillon says the Peanuts transfer would be so cute with that. Right, Dawn? Completely agree. And I would love to make all the little Peanuts people in, like, little Eagles outfits. I think it would be so cute. Seriously. This is, oops, that's way wet. I was going to say this seems to be drying pretty quickly except for that letter. It really is a great color for Eagles. Kat, I already forgot. Did I say hey to you? I cannot even remember. Guys, do you know what today is? It's like World Relaxation Day or National Relaxation Day. And I have been doing non-stop work since I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning. I'm ready to relax. Especially after I have been doing non-stop stressing. Oh, and every time I hear my email go off, I'm always like, oh, please be who I am waiting for. Please be the last message I am waiting on. This does not seem to be it. I think we're all dry. So now we're going to do our next part. So let me move this out of the way. I'm taking my mat up, you guys, because take it from me, it will in fact buckle up on you, okay? So I'm going to use, I always pull this out whenever I'm inking. My friend Michelle made this for me years ago, our very first Crafty Chalkers Christmas party. Trish, you were there. You remember that. She had made that for me, and I have loved it and have used it ever since. Okay. So we're going to get our parchment paper barrier. We're going to get our heat press. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped it. And I have my heat press on 330. We're going to do it for 30 seconds. And we're going to just slightly move it around to make sure that we get it. We don't want to keep it in one spot because you can risk burning a hole in your shirt. But you want to move it all around. Hi, Tammy. We're just going to move it around. And honestly, because I have to keep moving around, I usually do reset it for 30 more seconds. Oh, here we go. I'm going to just do it 30 more seconds. I want to make sure that this stays nice and bright. Okay. And I will be wearing this tomorrow because I believe our Eagles play at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Is that? Who knows? Trish, do you know? And once we're done doing the outside, we flip it inside out and put a parchment paper barrier, and we will heat press the opposite side, and then we are done with this. And then we're going to move on and do one other quick project that I want to have done because I probably should. You know what? I have one too because I got her gift from that party. Oh, I love that, Trish. We both have one. She's so talented. She's such a good sewer. She really is. Okay, so I have it flipped inside out. And you're going to go to the side that has your inking. Okay, so let's get our barrier, our parchment paper barrier. Pop it inside. Oh, you could see all the steam come off. Did you guys see that? It looked like a ghost. Huh. Okay. All righty. We got that. And I am only going to do it 30 seconds on this side, okay? Because I feel like I did it long enough on the opposite side, and that's why I do that extra time, okay? And then we're going to be done this. Yes, it's at 1. Ben's breaking the game. Oh, that's awesome, Trish. Okay. So I want to have this, but I got news for you. I'm going to be having a pool day for myself tomorrow. I'm going to sit in the pool, turn on the game on the TV in the backyard, have a nice big drink in my hand, and relax after stressing for a few weeks over this, over my stuff. And like I said, I'm just praying that by the end of the day, I get my last bit of info that I'm waiting on. I wanted to make, you know what, you guys, I wanted to do the tray too, but I might turn that into a quick reel. Or you know what, I think I can edit the video to make it be into a reel. So that way I can play it later. Okay. Here we go, you guys. Here is our weekend forecast shirts. Love t-shirts, you guys. I absolutely love them. Can't wait to wear it tomorrow. Ooh, it's gonna be so cute. Okay, let's get our, you know what, we're gonna get our, let's make my platter. It's not really called a platter. You know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Ugh. Okay, let me get this put away. And then we're going to pull that out. I got to finish my banner up too, but I don't have the time to get that done today. That I don't have the time for, but I can get the platter done. I was thinking I was going to do that, but I'll just make a reel out of it. What did I do with this stuff though? Oh, it's right here. Okay, hold on. Let's get this back on. So that way I can put this away too. Okay. I love this new ink mat that we have. It's a great size. Okay, now we're going to pull out this Faith Family Football, okay? And I got one of our melamine trays, our melamine platters. That's why I was calling it a platter. You're wearing your ChalkCon shirt. I love it. Oh, I have a sunflower show this weekend. One of my favorite fairs. Nice, Kat. I wish you lots of luck, my friend. Love it. Okay, you guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I am not going to do the faith and family part. Don't be mad at me. I'm taking that part out. Because, look, the boys are going to be like, why? Football is football. Why are we... Oops, I got to go this way more. Why are we pulling that into it? They're not going to want to have any parts of that in this if they want me to put it out, okay? So I got to... If I'm having this out and I'm having... You know what I mean? Like, I got to keep... I'm trying to appease everybody, and it's hard to appease everyone all the time, okay? Just know that. I'm trying my best. We're going to do what we can do, okay? We're going to use some Nominee and Ivy. Ivy is one of our new colors. It's an En Vogue color. It is literally one of my favorites. Nominee was the color of the month for what? August of 20... Oh, that hurt. For August of 23. And then we turned it into an actual color. Oh yeah, t-shirt, same, Trish, same. What did I do with my stickers? Where did they go? Hold on, here we go. For my backers. Okay, what is this one called? Faith Family Football. And I will seal this with the Dishwashing Safe Mod Podge, which means it's also going to be safe to eat upon. But I'm going to be honest with you too, you guys. If you are worried about that, look, if you just put down some saran wrap, guess what? You can put your food over it and then you don't have to worry about that. I would still obviously seal it, but if you are worried about if the seal is going to be food safe. And actually, with that being said, then I actually will probably not use Mod Podge. I'm going to use this dishwasher safe Mod Podge because I know the boys will probably forget and throw my platter into the dishwasher. Let's be real. So we might as well use that one. I was going to say I would just use Gator Hide. You know what? Maybe I will just use Gator Hide. They'll just need to pay attention to that. Okay? They're just going to need to pay attention. It's that simple. It's their faith in the Eagles, right? Oh, Trish, I like the way you look at that. Good call, girl. Good call. Good call. Oops. You guys, do you know what tip I just heard today? Hopefully you guys watched the launch event that was on the main Chalk page. I shared it to my page. I shared it to my VIP group. Did you hear the tip that Brenda shared? Brenda, who is the designer, she is the one and only Brenda D. She got a tip from another designer, Jessica Finley. She found out that you could cut with the scissors our new Chalk Shop surfaces. How freaking cool is that? So if you want to add some extra oomph to something, that is the way to do it. Okay, I'm trying to see, where is the edge here? Okay, I feel like that's sort of straight. Kind of sort of looks straight. There's also eddy hairs in it, so I'm like a little afraid that we're gonna have a problem there, but that's okay. All right, remember I said I got some new what do they call, what's it called, placement tape. Placement tape is on sale. What did I do with it? Come on, Jess. How do I always lose things when I try to stay organized? Like, come on. Oh, and here's another fun fact, you guys, since we're talking about this. Guess what I found out? You know, I've been looking for, like, a little sewing needle. Did you know that inside our little twine packs, there's an actual sewing needle? I had no idea about that, as I've been going crazy looking for some. You guys, where is my flipping placement tape? I just bought new placement tape. Here it is. I say I just bought new. Oops, I think Daddy's home. Eddie boys, I think Daddy's here. Okay, so we're gonna block from there over. I'm gonna attempt to line it up to make sure it goes straight. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do all of this background part in green, and I'm going to do the football in the nominee, okay? You placed your order but haven't seen the launch yet. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Trish. Brenda is amazing. Oh, my gosh. I just need whatever talent she has in her pinky is what I would like. That's all I want. I'm not asking for all of it. I just want her pinky, whatever is in her little baby pinky. Is that too much to ask? I tell her that all the time. I'm like, Brenda, like, just share with me. Okay? Just share with me. Just need your pinky. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's see how this is going to turn out. Okay. I may be a little overzealous with this, and I may put the ivy down and then come back to it. I don't know. And you know what? I wonder if I could do that little football in some espresso. Where's my espresso? Hello, espresso. Oh, you know what? What color is this? We're going to just go with bark. Just because it's a little bit easier for me to get to right now. Any boy to hear Daddy? Boy. I already don't like it. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. It'll work. I shouldn't have done it. I should have just stuck with the colors I was going to go with. That's what I should have done. wonder how I'm going to get that. Are you as going to be as surprised as I am if I actually get this to work the way that I want it to? Because I will be being a little, like I said, overzealous with this. Ooh, maybe I will be able to do it. Who knows? We're gonna play it by ear. You guys, we'll play it by ear. We will see. It's good. Oh gosh, that's a lot of ivy. Ooh. Oh, I saved it. I got it saved, you guys. I got it saved. Thank God this is like super new. And it's gonna give me some wiggle room with this, because I definitely got to get this lifted very soon, or it's all gonna dry on here. We don't want that to happen, right? Let me finish getting this bottom part all done. I'll lift it up. I'm seriously taking some crazy chances here with this squeegee. Ooh. I'm hoping you guys are appreciating my sound effects as well, too. They're free. They're free for those of you that are here to witness this. How about that? Seemed to be taking a little bit longer than I was hoping. Please don't dry out on me. Okay, let's peel this down and back. Okay. I'm only going to push over the letters now, because I think if I push over anything else, I'm going to be sad. Because with this, oh my goodness. Whoop. Oh, pull up, pull up. It did bleed a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, and that part did not come out very well, but it's all right. Let's see what happens now. We may have to go back over that part again. See how it goes. Let's test it out, shall we? Okay. Getting awfully messy. Getting a little too messy here. Okay, it's coming along. It's taken a little longer than anticipated, but it's coming along. We're gonna see if I just wash this whole thing clean and start fresh and just do it all in one color, or if I'm gonna keep the nominee. Hi, handsome. How was the rest of your day? You wanna come and say hello to anybody? Trisha's on. Well, say hello, everybody. Go on over and say, I know, there's the babies. He's down here with me. Guys, look who's here.
I'm upside down.
I know it. I know. That's why I have not liked using Switcher.
What
Pay
is-
attention to this.
It's switched, all right. Switch me upside down.
I know.
Are we
Here.
in Australia? We're upside down.
I know. It's
Yeah.
this. It's
I don't even
like,
know where to look. Where am I looking?
Just look up here.
Up here, upside down.
I
Hello?
know.
I guess we're right side up wherever you're watching
Yeah,
us, but
see,
we're upside
yeah.
down here, so
Online, they see us right side up. It's hard. I
Okay.
can't look at the page.
upside down is what we're looking at. So.
I know. It's hard. That's why I haven't been doing Switcher, and I've been using my cell phone.
It switches, all right.
It
Switches you
stinks,
upside
right?
Down.
Yeah, Switcher, get your act together. Oh, jeez. Hold on.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh,
Right.
Trish says, hey, Brian.
Hey. Now
Kat says, hey,
I'm
Brian.
gonna go on that note because I can't look at this anymore.
I know, it makes you
Upside
nauseous,
down is
right?
just-
It's hard.
It's very weird.
See, you guys, I wasn't making it up. It's very
Yeah,
tough.
It's weird.
It's hard to look at it.
It's just- I don't know.
I know. That's why I've been doing like some lives from upstairs
But
because
hello,
I can't
all.
do it. I know. I'm glad that you stopped.
Happy
on and
Friday
said hi.
and
Yeah.
weekend's here. So
Yay! And
There's
guess what
that.
today is? It's National Relaxation Day. So guess what we're gonna do?
well, I blew that already by going to work. So
I know.
damn it!
Sorry,
Someone should have
man.
told me before I, should have took off today. Then
I know you really should have.
I ruined that already.
Way to go.
I got your tire fixed.
You did. Thank you, babes. Yes, thank you, Larry. Thank you, babe. All right, you guys, it's not so bad. It's not so terrible. I did go off 2 places. Oh gosh, come on. Come off. There we go. Whoopsie. Okay, there's that. Here's this. Not so terrible. It actually looks pretty cute. Uh-oh. Hold on. We're going to get this over here. And you know what I'm going to do? Hold on. Here's what we're going to do. Let me get the gold. Let me get this nominee in. We're going to dry this, and then I'm going to line up the transfer at the tippy top here, and we're going to put the yards on. Okay, we're going to redo it. Oh, it's going to be cute. Hold on. 1 second here. And right here. Oh, nice. We got it off. We got it cleaned. Yay. Okay, hold on. Let me get this off because this thing, our transfer tape really is super sticky, so I tried to get that off as soon as I can. You guys, if you use the transfer tape on your transfer, get it off as soon as you can. Seriously. It looks perfectly vintage-ish. Well, thank you, friend. Ben is waiting impatiently for his ring. I bet, Trish. Our one friend, he was at the actual game. He works security. He's in a different security than where Ben is. Because I said, oh, do you know our friend Ben? And he's like, yes, I know him, but we're in different areas. He worked the NOLA game. He was actually in NOLA. So he had his ring when we went to their Christmas in July party. So Big Brain got to put it on his finger. He sent a picture of it to Little Brand. Little Brand was like, oh my gosh. Little Brand didn't get to see it yet, so he is dying to see a ring. Dying, dying, dying. It is beautiful, I will say that much. All right, let's see if I can get these numbers on now, you guys. Or you know what? I may have to, I may not be able to get that. I don't know if I can. I didn't leave enough room, I don't think. And you know what else we're going to do? Here's what else we're going to do. Because we don't want this to stick to, gosh, what is on the back here? Hold on. I've got hey from my one project on here. We're going to see if we can get at least the numbers on. There we go. Let us see. Look at that. Oh, thank God, got it. Looky, looky, looky. What I was able to do, I was able to line that up. And we're going to do this. Okay, look at that. You guys, I hope it looks as good as what I hope it's gonna look like. Oh gosh. It does. The only thing it doesn't have is the straight line, which is okay. I can come back and I can handle that. Okay, let's get where I messed up at right here taken care of. That was my own fault. I got a little overzealous with the squeegee. Oh! Jess. You just got a little crazy town again, too. Okay, we're gonna come in and we are gonna dry this. Okay. Let's get this dried. What do we think so far, you guys? Do we love it or what? Along the edge here. Anything that wound up going up the side, I don't want. I wanted it to end right at the line like I did the other one. So I'm just taking these parts off. This excess. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's get that part dry real quick again. And then we're going to do our last part, which will be the line. And then we're going to be done. Thanks, Brenda. All right, now we're going to do the same thing again. Because the easiest way to do this where we don't get any of our project messed up is just, oops, to get that little line right above, and then we're only chalking that line, right? That's all we're doing. We're not making anything else touch, okay? So we're literally gonna line it up. And all we're doing is adding that little line right across the edge of all this. That's all. Perfecto! There's our line. How awesome is that, you guys? Let's dry it up before I jack it up. Dry it up before I jack it up. I love it. Somehow I managed to get some bark over there. Not sure how that happened. Some more of the ivy over here. Again, don't know how that happened. Little bit of bleeding. Very easily clean that up. Perfecto! What do we think? I love it. Okay, let's get let me get my colors closed up here. Guys, don't yell at me. I already started up a new, I had to do a project. I had to do something for chalk that they asked us to do. And I came down here last night and did that and then said, nope, not cleaning up. After I cleaned up all my other squeegees, you guys. So I have like 6 squeegees sitting in the making here. We'll get it cleaned up, don't worry. All right, let me move up. Let me come on up here to just me. And I will show you what we did. So we've got our football tray. Oh, I forgot to seal it, you guys. We got to seal it. What am I doing? I said I was going to try the gator hide. Where's my gator hide? We sell gator hide. Now, you guys, we won't be selling this. Oh, my God. Oy. We won't be selling this once the winter, like, once it starts getting colder in Utah. Because, well, you guys, it freezes a lot there. And this will freeze. So, just know. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop this on, and I am very gently going to pull my brush over. Okay? I am not going to make multiple passes. I am going to gently pull it over. This is going to reactivate your paste. So you want to be super careful with it. Like I said, you don't want to make multiple passes. You do want to be careful about where you make the gator hide go, though. Okay. I almost wish I could get this into a spray bottle form. It would be so good if we could. Okay. You don't want to linger over an area for long, okay? I do the lightest touch I can possibly do. If I do have to end up going back over something, it's genuinely because I see that I missed an area or that it's extra clumpy, okay? That's usually the only reason why I will go back over a spot. It's a little hard to see because of how my light is. And this part I'm not going to stay on with you. I'm going to let this dry on its own because it's going to take a little bit, you guys. I'm not going to rush this process. I'm going to let it dry by itself. Okay. Got just about all of it covered already. And I would suggest for the strokes, go the same way. Don't switch and go top to bottom or bottom to top. Like if you're going left to right, continue to go left to right, okay? Because you will see your strokes if you do that. Okay, now I'm going to clean up the edges. There were some spots that I by mistake got. Oh man. Okay. Oops, I see a big spot right there that I did not pull. Okay. Alrighty. And we are golden. There's our football sign. I don't want to hold it up too much because I don't want to mess that up. we've got that part done. Let me get my gator hide clothes back up. And let me get, come on. 1, 2. And let me show you, where's my shirt? Here it is. We got our football tray and our weekend forecast. And here are our 2 projects we did. Yay. I love them both. I'm so pumped. This is going to be so cute. I cannot wait to wear this tomorrow, you guys. I really can't. Well, I'll wear it in the morning and then I'm going in the pool. So there's that. All right, you guys, make it a great day. I have got things to do and people to see. Hi, Debbie. Thanks, Trish. I actually, if I can get myself up and get my act together and get breakfast done for the boys quick enough tomorrow morning, I may even attempt to come on live tomorrow morning. We'll see. We will see. Okay? We will see. But I hope you guys have a great night, and